Maybe you should play backline. That's pretty relaxing. You know what I mean? It's quite relaxing when you're not being dived by aggro people yourself, you know? Yeah, stop with my audio. Oh, you're learning heavy edit? That's more midline, though. I mean, I guess if you play at range, it could be kind of backliney, but that's more of a midline weapon. You don't care? Well, alright then. Alrighty then. I mean, carry on then. Carry on. All right. But yeah, how are you? I hope you're doing well, Koo. I hope you're at least conscious enough for practice. If not, maybe this will help. No, it'll either make it worse or better. I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. But for now, we have
Boo! You
again.
stink!
Sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry.
You know what that means? Fish.
Okay, that's how you change worlds. All right, so where were we last time? Aha! I remember. We ended up last time with Xehanort talking to the Master of Masters for one last time. Oh, wait. Wait, is it a thing? I think it is. I'm pretty sure this is it. Just want to make sure that I'm at the right spot. Yep, this has to be it. Yep, this is definitely it. This is definitely it. This is definitely it. All right, good. That's where we left off. Cool. All right, let's continue, and then. Oh yeah, so after that one flashback where he talks to the mirror, finding out where Ven was. Well, he found Ven. Corridors of Darkness. Bridges that connect each and every world. Destinations near and far, but a brief trek away. But it comes with a hefty cost. These halls are not to be traversed by the living, but by spirit and emotions. They gather here, their hearts drawing in others. Those who attempt to embrace these emotions find their hearts become corroded until they are overcome by darkness. That is why these coats are essential. Those words of caution are for the weak. I believe that a heart strong enough can withstand the strain. I suppose this is of no concern to someone who's closed off their heart. Oh? What's that on the left? My first mentor taught me of the child of destiny, who can connect their heart to others and feel what they feel. So I must embrace these emotions. Let them flow into my heart. Will I finally be deemed worthy? And Ben is just standing there saying nothing. Saying nothing. Oh, hey, look! It's Terra and Aqua! Yeah, this is, basically from a cutscene in Birth by Sleep, but told from a different perspective. It seems you've settled in. Well enough. You've taken on apprentices. They seem quite bright. Better late than never. You mentioned in your letter that you had one of your own. Yes, but there's no need. Your letter said enough. Water under the bridge. I'm sorry. So, is that him? The one you wish to entrust to my care? Yes. His name is Ventus. You will not train him yourself? Hi, Stegosaurus! And hi, Yubi! I know, hilarious, right? Hilarious! Hi. But yeah, definite Sensei vibes, too, for sure. I mean, you know, old Xehanort. I'm doing good, Yubi. I made some mocha. So I'm sipping that happily. Adding creamer and milk and dark chocolate syrup to it. Oh boy. I'm hugging you back, Yubi. Ooh. Yes, how are you? But yes, how are you doing? How are you doing, Yubi and Stegosaurus? You heard Ganondorf? No. I said old Xehanort. But sure, I mean, Ganondorf can be pretty old. Old Ganondorf is you know, old Xehanort, no relation to old Ganondorf, but I mean, you know, now I kind of want there to be a relation. I took him under my wing this past year, but I think he may be the child of destiny. Are you sure? Yes, he's a special boy. One who deserves to be guided by a true heir to light. I stand too close to the darkness. Can he really be? I don't know, that's, I think that's how he screamed in the original Birth by Sleep cutscene. What?
Victory screech!
That was definitely not the kind of screech he was making, Koo. That was definitely not the screech that Ben was making, but you know what? That sounds fine. That's kind of funny, actually. Thank you, Koo. You just ruined that scene for me now, thank you. Oh, you're dying, Koo? Oh man, you haven't even seen the ending of this. You haven't even seen the ending to this game. Anyway. I see. Vidar is gathering light as a means to repel true darkness. Yes. He's disrupting the balance of different worlds in an attempt to unearth true light. Master Odin, our task was to search for the missing upperclassmen. But now that we know their intentions, we're beginning to feel like we might be in all over our heads. And then there's Ver.
She has sided with Vidar.
Yes. I know it looks bad, but Ver's just trying to do what she thinks is right. I understand why she's doing it. What I don't understand is how this threat could be so great that Vidar can justify ruining the order of different worlds. What exactly is true darkness?
Enemy of Keyblade wielders from long ago.
The heartless you fight,
The ones with form
are beings that
were born from it.
Is it a type of heartless?
If it was, we could defeat it like all the others. Easy. But I'm guessing you think there's more to it.
An enemy of Keyblade wielders. Heartless with form. Then true darkness must have no form. If that's true, how do we defeat something like that?
To the best of our knowledge, true darkness itself has never been vanquished. However, the actions taken by the Lost Masters lead us to believe that if this darkness has already chosen a vessel to inhabit, defeating it is indeed possible.
And the vessel...
A necessary sacrifice. No!
I can't let that happen. There has to be something we can do.
Though it may be difficult to accept, this war with darkness cannot be won without grief and loss.
We've already lost enough! If we lose anyone else, I won't be able to face my friend. There has to be another way.
Perhaps there is, but it is barred from use.
Barred? Are you referring to Kingdom Hearts? We learned about the existence of such a power, but not much else.
It is an enigma, about which we know little, yes. However, we do know the steps to summon it. According to legend, 7 lights are the key, but no ordinary ones will do. Only by gathering 7 true lights that shine amidst the darkness of chaos will Kingdom Hearts reveal itself.
True light that shines in the darkness of chaos.
It is said that to call upon this power is to purge the worlds.
Oh, you picked up some pumpkins with your family yesterday? Ooh! Nice. Did you find any good ones? Do you have any ideas of how you're gonna carve your pumpkins, if you are gonna do any carving? Are you gonna make roasted pumpkin seeds? Oh! I miss those. I want some. Give me some. I called dibs first.
Yet it is unclear whether darkness would be abolished in the process. Whatever the outcome, it is an extreme approach that is certain to have a profound effect on every world. Is one life worth the cost?
Kingdom Hearts.
Remember, it is forbidden. What we know of the great power is merely speculation. Instead, you must focus on studying the darkness and its nature. Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, the name of the game! You said it, Koo.
Its power can purge everything. Even darkness that has no form would likely be destroyed. However, it has not yet been determined that what we face now is true darkness. And if it is indeed so, will you risk the lives of countless others to save your friends?
It can even purge the worlds.
Hermod, you made the right decision coming to me. This is a matter you are not equipped to handle. It is in my hands now. As of this moment, you are relieved from your duty.
So that's it then. You picked out a pumpkin, you're gonna have a card something related to characters fandom. Let's go. Splatoon, maybe?
The Dark Seeker will finally be upon us.
Dark Seeker is, Xehanort? So, what now? You heard Master Odin. It's over. Back to our normal lives.
You don't look too happy about that.
Of course I'm not. Like he said, what Vidar's trying to do is way bigger than us. Bigger than Ver, too. She's probably in over her head. There's nothing we can do. Master Odin was clear. Our task is over. Oh, what are we supposed to do? And if we wanted to go after them, the gate's closed. Yeah, we wouldn't even know where to go. The only reason we ran into them is because they were keeping tabs on us. So the odds of seeing them again are the same even if we stay. Maybe so, but we can't just sit here! Whoa, don't throw a tantrum! Just knowing that Vidar might be messing with a world at this very moment makes me want to go out there and do something! If there's something we can do, we should do it. What? I thought you wanted to wait and see! I love how Bragi is just kind of like being the voice of reason here and no one's paying attention to him. Master Odin said he'd deal with the situation. It's not up to us to get involved. Do you think this new threat has anything to do with the upperclassmen who disappeared? Vidar said something about not wanting his friend's efforts to be in vain, and he said true darkness needed to be defeated. So the two have to be connected. Maybe we can look into it and find a way to help.
Maybe, but where would we even start? We can't talk to Vidar, and our second best option would be to talk to the people who aren't here anymore.
That sounds tricky. Boulder! We haven't seen you in ages! Did you just get back? It hasn't been that long. What have you been up to? Not much. I was tasked with finding out more about darkness. You were? Yeah, apparently there are different types, so I checked out a few worlds with recent activity, but... enough about that. Wanna fill me in on what you were talking about? I don't even know where to start. I'm guessing whatever's got you worked up has something to do with Ver, seeing as she's not here. So in order to find out what prompted Vidar to go take things this far, you want to gather information from the upperclassmen who disappeared. Is that it?
I was joking. I mean, that's impossible.
What if it's not?
Seriously?
In one of the worlds I visited, there was this place called the Underworld. You might be able to talk to them there. Great! Now we can continue our task! Really, Ericus? You weren't supposed to know about our assignment to find the upperclassmen. What assignment? Anyway, you don't have to worry about finding Hodor anymore. What do you mean? She tried to protect me. And now she's gone. So the upperclassmen that Vidar said disappeared... one of them was my sister. Ericus, do you remember our talk about the Mark of Mastery exam? We were standing right here. Afterwards, I still couldn't shake the feeling something was wrong, so I followed her. Leave my sister alone! Baldur, what are you doing here? Ouchie, ouch.
It's okay. I'll protect you.
She was immolated. Very gruesome.
Balder. No! I don't know what happened after that.
When I woke up, I was in the infirmary. Master Odin told you guys that he had a different task for me, but he was just giving me time to heal. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. But I do need to find out what led to all of this. Let's go to the underworld. What? We're going? Yep, of course. You're the man. I know, sad, right? Sag. Very sag. That's a lore reference for the pumpkin carving. Oh, it's not Splatoon this time. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I see, I see. Ooh. You'll have to give more deets when they're available. Wink, wink. Ooh. Oh, cool. You also said you're using your persona for a graphic design project. You have a persona? Is it Orpheus? Is it Orpheus? Ah. Yeah. Nice. No. Aw. Come on with it, man. What's your persona? Oh, Olympus. The world card I'm missing in Chain of Memories for the archipelago. This is it? It's not as creepy as I thought. No, we're not there yet. Maybe it's through there. Pros won't be able to take a pic of the pumpkin once it's carved, though, due to laptops being not as portable as you like them to be. Wait, really? That's all the point of laptops, is their portability. Oh, your persona's name is Keegs. Okay, you know what? That's fair, that's fair. You know, making up your, okay, making up a, you know, your own persona, that's, honestly, more people need to do that. I just wasn't sure if it was based on an actual, like, SMT demon or something. So, this is the underworld. Or not. Right. I knew that. Just checking to see if you knew. Where is the underworld, then? We're on a platform surrounded by seats. It's like, this is, welcome to the games! Who's there? Name's Hades, Lord of the Dead, aka Lord of the Underworld. Place you all are apparently dying to see. So I'm here to offer you a deal. What kind of deal? Win the tournament, and I'll send you a personal invitation to my domain. Win, and we get an invite. Got it. Not so fast. A tournament has to have rules. Rule 17. 3 people to a team. So that's me, and if I choose Ericus, you're gonna tag along, right, Xehanort? And that's 3. And that's 3. Last and certainly least, huh? Aw, come on, it's not like that. Alright then, let the games begin! Hey, and put on a good show, will ya? Two different Keegs. Canonical Keegs, who was in your comic, and non-canonical Keegs, me. I mean, you could say that you are the super canonical version of you, if you think about it. Although I guess it depends on what canon you're following. As October is a super busy month in terms of your binge watching list. Oh boy. What is on that list? Dare I ask? Oh. Wow, you guys must have been training hard while I slept. Noticed, huh? Everyone except you, Ericus. Yeah, slacker. Hey! Nice assist, Xehanort. I wasn't sure you could pull it off with Ericus on the team. Not you, too! Oh. Hey, am I missing the party? We won the tournament. Now, take us to the underworld. About that. I changed my mind. What?! You're all invited! Well, okay. Everyone got kidnapped. Where are we? Where you wanted to be. Welcome to the underworld. I thought you said we were all invited. Where are the others? Oh, I'm sure they're around somewhere. People usually fight tooth and nail not to end up here, but not you guys. What's the catch? We want to talk to someone who disappeared. Disappeared? Oh, right. Mortals always have to sugarcoat everything. Well, personally, I prefer dead. Whatever. Can we see her or not? Could be entertaining. So when and where did she kick the proverbial bucket? You mean where in this world? Exactly! You die, you end up in the underworld. Wait, are you telling me that's not what happened to your friend? Apparently not. Hold on. What did you think this place was? A cosmic lost and found? Get out of here. I've got better ways to waste my time. Huh? But we won the tournament. Yes, and I brought you here. Those were the deal terms. He's right. Xehanort, now's not the time to be logical. Oh, we came so far for nothing. Are you sure you can't help us out? Fine. You caught me on a slow day. I'll dig around, see what I can do. But no promises. Yes! However, if I find your friend, one of you has to stay behind. What? Nothing's free in life or death, kid. But don't worry. Whoever sticks around is gonna have a great time being a pawn in my next game. No way. We have important responsibilities. Sounds like a personal problem. Now, one of you stays or you all do. Take time to think about it. You've got plenty. Okay, who's your friend? Hoder. Got it. Hold that thought. Rats SMT2 first squad's out on Saturday, you think? What? Oh. Life Series Season 6. Okay, yeah, I think you mentioned that before. Also, assuming it's gonna have the first episode this month, there's also a ton of hype. Impulse and are terrible at keeping secrets. Wait a minute. Okay. Looks like for Rats 2, especially because there's still some members being announced. Oh boy. Oh. I bet you are excited then, Stegosaurus. Also, hi, Box! Ah! Ah! It's Box! It's a Box! I love you, Box! How are you doing? And yes, Yes, Box, this is the mobile game. Well, the second mobile game. So far, there have technically been 2. Well, okay, it's complicated. Okay, so there was the VCast mobile game that's non-canon. That came out. It doesn't matter because that one's non-canon. But then there was the browser game that came out, which is Kingdom Hearts Kai. That lasted until about like 2015 or so. And that's when Unchained Kai came out, which was the mobile game version of that. Partway through, it got rebranded to Union Cross, and then a little bit after that was Dark Road, which is what we're looking at right now. And currently in development is another mobile game called Missing Link, which is supposed to bridge Union Cross with Dark Road. So, yeah. Oh, no, yeah, it's always great to see you, Box. How have you been? How have you been? Oh man, the smoke is really good. Oh my god. Oh man, it'd be even better if I chilled it. Ooh. Alright. But yeah, so this is part 2 of Dark Road, where I'm gonna be trying to finish it tonight, which I don't expect it's gonna actually take all that long, because we started a little bit more than halfway done. But then again, I think the cutscenes get longer towards the end, so, you know. Also, enjoy your lyric queue. Have fun with team time. So yeah, so basically the summary so far is that we were looking for missing upperclassmen. One of our friends gets back from the infirmary saying, yeah, a few of them have died. And to get answers, he said we should go to the underworld to see if we can, like, talk to them. You know, because they're dead and all that. And that's basically what we're trying to do with Hades right now, is like trying to negotiate. Well, technically it's already been negotiated, but he's acquiescing to our request to find someone who's died so we can talk to them. Founder. Came in with a few stragglers. Consider it a bonus. Follow that path. Oh, and pace yourselves. It's gonna take a while to get there. I wonder, how many pawns are about to join my collection? Oh yeah, and so for those who aren't aware, yeah, Dark Road specifically stars Xehanort, who is the main antagonist of the Dark Seeker Saga. Which is every Kingdom Hearts game up until Kingdom Hearts 3. Basically. Except the mobile games. Because I think this is technically the Lost Master Saga at this point. Look, it has to be through there. Well, guess that thing doesn't want to let us pass. Guard dog in the underworld, huh? Less talking, more fighting! Oh yeah, and then we beat it up. He's tough! Oh, there's Baldur. Need a hand? Baldur, am I glad to see you! Xehanort, Ericus, you guys go on ahead. I'll stay with Froggy. Wait, what are you... We've got this, right? Are you kidding? I could do this in my sleep. You heard him. Now go. Okay. Froggy, be careful. Baldur, I'll see you later. Count on it. There are so many members like Ollie, Owen, Shelby, and Oppo, and you're glad to see if Ren's gonna be in the series because you replied to Power Creations post on Reddit too, which felt really teasy. Oh boy! What could that mean? And yes, doggo! Big doggo. What am I picking for Spooky Splatfest? Shiver Wizard Money Gang! We love casting spells! That one. What about you, Box? Are you two alright? So this is where Hermit and Erd ended up. Yeah, I think so. I remember being consumed by dark smoke and then waking up here. Baldur and Bragi are fighting the beast alone? We should head back and help them out. We'll come with... No, you two keep going. Talk to the upperclassmen. Hear what they have to say. But... Okay, but make sure Bragi's alright. When you're done, meet us at the open area up ahead. Okay, no, Service actually got beat up. Darkness here is dense. Your usual methods won't work. Very short cutscene. You knew it. Yeah. You knew that I was gonna go wizard. Hey, you should join me. We love casting spells, right? There's something that's been bothering me that I need to figure out. Let's get this over with. Fine, but you owe me an explanation. Also, I hope I don't sound stuffed up, because I feel kind of stuffed up. I hope it's just my imagination. Baldur's sister, Hoder, Heimdall, Helgi, and Sigrun. You're all here. Ericus and Xehanort. I didn't think we'd be meeting under these circumstances. We were tasked by Master Odin to find all of you, the missing upperclassmen. So we're missing? Then Vidar didn't make it back. Not exactly. He's working towards summoning Kingdom Hearts to purge the worlds. He didn't want your efforts to be for nothing. Purge the worlds? Why would he do that? To destroy the darkness that took you away from him. What happened to all of you? What can you tell us about this darkness? In one of the worlds we visited, we encountered an evil fairy that put a curse on a princess. Cursed by an evil fairy? What reason is there to curse Princess Aurora? Maybe we don't understand because we're not from this world. Can't we do something to help? We are not allowed to interfere with the Order, remember? But isn't looking the other way going against our Order? Perhaps, but we can't push our ways onto the people here. Regardless, we don't have the capacity to decide what's right, like Master Odin said. It's getting late. Let's talk to him about it tomorrow. What is it? Whisper, whisper, whisper. Hoder's gone? Where does she go?
You don't suppose she went to confront the evil fairy? If she did, she could be in danger. What if she gets cursed? We need to find her. Think. If we go together, we'll be asking for trouble. And let's split up. Wait! What now? We don't have time! I'm going with you. We'll have time to mourn her later! You! This is for Hoder! And, we couldn't protect Hoder, and we couldn't defeat the evil fairy. Okay, so they died. Trying to fight. They died trying to fight Maleficent. When we came to, we were in a world with a never-ending sky and ocean. We lost our bodies. All we had left was our hearts. The final world! That's... Kiki, that's... Oh, leave my coat alone. So is she the true threat? She doesn't sound like the formless darkness Vidar described. Kiki's messing with my coat. Gosh dang it. She does harbor a lot of darkness, but... we can't be sure that she's the one you're talking about. The one without form. I don't know about you, but she transformed into a huge dragon, so I wouldn't exactly call that formless. But she is a dark entity that we need to deal with, right? Well... after we were left with only our hearts, we realized something. What's that? There might not be a clear difference between the light and darkness in people's hearts. It's all about different beliefs. People want to believe they're right, so anyone who goes against them is wrong, making them darkness in the eye of the beholder. In every world, there was strife born of conflicting beliefs. Instead of creating a divide like light and darkness, maybe there's a way for everyone to coexist. We've also visited a few worlds and seen the same thing. There's a little bit of darkness everywhere, but that's its way to slowly infiltrate everything. Darkness can hide anywhere, even inside someone. Yeah, darkness doesn't exist in people's hearts until it burrows its way inside. I'm gonna make it my duty to destroy the shadow and only the shadow. Just need to know it when you see it, right? Right. We have nothing more to share with you but this. Your lives are not ours to judge, but yours to lead. Broaden your horizons and find your own answers. Thank you. May your heart be your guiding key. It's almost time. Already? That Hades is so stingy. Going back to the final world. Xehanort. I have a favor to ask. Let's hurry back to the others. I want to see them. Me too. As long as there's light erasing shadows, will do no good. Yep, Revolver Ocelot in Metal Gear Solid 4. I only watched
Friend of mine play a little bit of it. Oh wait, no, that's... Oh wait, no, that's 5 I'm thinking of. Erd! Where's Hermod?
Still searching for Bragi and Boulder. I decided to wait here for you two.
Kiki, stop nomming on my people. My goodness. Kiki's being a butt. Hi, Dora.
Okay. Sorry about that.
Kiki was being a butt.
I decided to wait here for you two. Wonder where he went. Well, we can ask someone who might know. Hades! Somebody talking about me? Oh, it's you. Bragi and Baldur are missing. Do you know where they are? Do I look like a babysitter or a directory? That said, I do know where one of them is. Here, as a new permanent resident of the underworld. What do you mean? Did Bragi or Baldur disappear? Well, like I could tell who's who. No. Anyway, why are you still here? A deal's a deal. You got what you wanted. Now scram! No, we're not leaving without our friends. Right. But hey, you knew the terms. One lives here now, permanently. And I can always make room for the other one. You wish! We're getting our friends back no matter what. Or I can make room for all of you! Okay, and then they beat him up. Whoa! What's going on here? Get out of the way, Hermod! I thought we were done messing with the Order. Give me one good reason to back off. The situation's changed. The reason you can't find Bragi and Baldur is because he took them. Haven't you been listening to a word I've said? You know what? Forget it. That's 2 permanent residents of the underworld. I've heard enough. Forget the rules. I'm not going to lose my friends. Let's try this again. Sheesh, someone likes a stacked deck. This isn't like your tournament. There's no rule saying there can only be 3 people to a team. You little... You know what? It doesn't matter. I hope you all enjoy eternity here. There they go. And hi, Stormblight. All that angst, and for what? You. Ericus! Ericus, wake up! Xehanort. What's going on? Where are we? Quick, put on your armor. Darkness is all around us. If you listen to its whispers, it'll get inside your head and your heart. Darkness? Why is it here? I don't know. Our armor will buy us some time, but I don't know how much. We need to find a way out, but how? What do we do? Hermit and Urge should be here with us, right? Let's find them first. Okay. You were right about the armor. I hate to think what would have happened to us without it. It's too late. Darkness is my heart. Don't give up hope. Help is coming. Right.
Americans can't switch from pounds to kilograms overnight. That would cause mass confusion.
It certainly would. Well, so that's 7 casualties. So, yeah, Herman and Ert just died. Wow, they could not find them in time. Yay, death. No, not yay. So only you remain. Hey, look, the Master's Defender. For those who remember, that was Brain's Keyblade in Kai. Yeah. Hermit and Ert are dead. Man. Oh, and hey, this was after the, that was either after the Mark of Master exam or after he dropped Ben off. You were to wait at the Badlands. How was Ventus? Whatever. Good riddance. I did this for him, not you. What do you mean, old man? Switching sides on me now? Hold your tongue, boy. You may be pure darkness, but you are no match for my blade. Got it. Long ago, there were 13 ancient darknesses. The most primitive of shadows, formless. Keyblade masters of old rendered themselves as vessels to trap the most powerful 7 within their bodies. Of the 6 that remained, 4 were imprisoned by Keyblade wielders in the world comprised of data, and 2 were destroyed when the world collapsed. But one survived, it is said, and disguised itself as an ally of light. Perhaps it hides inside one of us, here in this time. Tell me, Venus. As a being of darkness, what do you think? I think it has nothing to do with me. Is that so? Darkness was once whole, and though fractured since, their minds were once connected. You must know where the others are. I'm my own being. That was once part of a whole. Hypothetically, if you were the darkness in question, why would it be necessary for you to hide? What would be the reason to conceal your existence? Who knows? Fear, perhaps? And what exactly would I have to fear?
Light. Ha! You think I'm afraid of Ventus? You're dreaming. His heart was not split into light and darkness. You were not born from it. You inhabited his heart, I surmise. And if that's true, where did you and he come from? Ventus appeared in my dreams as a young lad. Our meeting was not by chance. What do you know? What is there to know? Nothing. Forget it. Alright, we are approaching the final episode next. Oh boy. Only a handful of cutscenes remain. Wow, this is gonna end sooner than I thought. Empty classroom again. So Vanitas went from nothing to extremely interesting. Oh yeah. How was it? It made me think about a lot of things. The events of the past, what's to come. What about you? Wasn't it always your dream to travel abroad on your own? Yeah, especially with all that's happened. It made me realize that one lifetime is too short. You only get one, that's why you have to live it to the fullest. It's not enough. Isn't that why you find people to carry on your legacy? Yes, but I'd rather do it myself. Someone's ambitious. Okay, then how many lifetimes would you want? 12. No. 13. 13? You've got to be kidding! Why so many? That's what it'll take to rebuild the world. You must have one amazing plan in that head of yours. Scratch that. One more to explore the new world. 14? We all have our dreams. Dreams, huh? Yeah. What's yours? To become a Keyblade Master? I want... to stay true to light. What brought that on? In case anyone finds themselves lost in the darkness, I want to be a beacon that guides them back. I see. Hey! Are you laughing at me? No, it's the perfect dream for you. I mean, think about it. Knowing you, if you wound up wandering into the darkness, you try to escape on your own and just end up heading deeper in. But not if I were around to rescue you. You're welcome, buddy. It's true that running away isn't my forte, unlike someone I know. Thanks for always being there. I'm the best, right? Yeah, 13, but then 14. Xehanort casually adding 2 lifetimes to that number. Now Xehanort finds himself alone. Well, here's Ericus, though.
Veru is 13. I presume you meant versus. Oh man. That's what Vir and Rex is gonna be.
What you've lost is immeasurable. However, none of the responsibility lies with you. The upperclassmen's departure and my inability to identify this new darkness are to blame. But we must forge on. Their sacrifices must not be in vain.
Are we the only ones who made it back?
Yes.
Hermod and Erd. Bragi and Baldur in the underworld. Baldur? You crossed paths?
Yes.
We went to the Olympus Coliseum together, but we don't know what happened to him.
How can that be?
Oh boy. Night of Fate is playing.
So it begins. I will evacuate the remaining students. Do not leave this classroom.
Master Odin! What's going on? Left-handed Keyblade user? Oh yeah, baby! That look tells me you know what's going on. I almost wish I didn't. Is it Baldur? I think so. So Bragi is... Hermit and Erd.
No.
How could this happen? Why? He lost his sister. Any would be weak to darkness after that. Where are you going? Master Odin went to deal with him, right? I'm going too. I'm gonna purge the darkness in Baldur's heart. Ericus, wait! Things seem to be under control here. Let's leave it to them. Feels like forever ago when we first left this world. I don't want to lose any more of my friends. I need to get Baldur back. Help me, Xehanort. Even knowing what he's done. Alright. Baldur kill count 3. Oh boy. Meanwhile, Kingdom Hearts 3 replica battle in the background. Oh yeah, I remember. You loving the music? Oh yeah, Night of Fate is awesome. One of my favorite Kingdom Hearts tunes. And it's in Smash! Vidar, what are you doing here? What happened? Turns out Baldur was taken over by darkness. And now we're the only ones left. I didn't think he'd turn on any of you. Wait, you knew? Yes. I knew darkness had chosen him as its vessel, and I couldn't bring myself to take his life. I'm sorry. None of this would have happened if you protected Hoder. Darkness wouldn't have found a way into Baldur's heart, and we'd all still be trying to become Keyblade Masters. Hericus, no! Don't let your anger take over. That's what happened to Baldur. My anger might take over, but the darkness won't. This will make you feel better. Let's do it. Xehanort, you said you'd help. All right. And then we beat him up. That's enough, Ericus. You wanted to defeat the darkness, not your classmates, remember? Baldur was... I never thought he was the kind of person who could fall to darkness. I didn't want to believe it either. He's the brother of a good friend. That's why I was willing to bet on Kingdom Hearts and purge it all. But that's not going to happen now. Even if I could, I wouldn't. Wait, where's Ver? She headed to the tower to report to Master Odin about her return. I told her that he's likely to be there, meditating. Yeah, one battle later. So, you haven't managed to gather the 7 lights. I could play the part if you like. Baldur! You... So it's true. I was worried you'd tell everyone my secret. You've known for a while, haven't you? Baldur, darkness may have found a way inside your heart, but you're still you. I'll bring you back to us! Wait a minute. Yeah, doesn't matter. Are you sure you want to do that? We are one now. If I disappear, he will too. Wait! Oh, wait! No, that's actually darkness talking. Shoot! Oh, shoot! Shoot. Okay, you know, I don't have time. I don't have time. There's no time to debate this. Yeah, there's no time to switch the sound outputs either. We have no other choice. Did you really think I'd let you even try? I have business at the tower. My friends will keep you company. Edge of existence! Also dark, you know, it's a lot of dark balls here. Tower. He's going after Ver! You've done enough. Leave Ver to us. Come on! Right behind you. Ver, please be okay. Baldur, it's been a while. I'm not the Baldur you knew anymore. She's gone. Protect her, now they're gone too. Why couldn't they? Why wouldn't they? Did they disappear? Were they erased? I made my sister disappear. made her friends disappear. A world without her may as well fall to darkness.
Guys, okay, you know what? Screw it. Screw it. I was not expecting this. This is why we do rehearsals beforehand. You know, this is why we do this. Wait a minute. I'm looking for something. Screw the Rouge, we don't have the budget for those. I know, right? Gosh dang it. What is going on? How does this sound? I actually don't know how this sounds. I think.
You stink!
Thank you, Stormblight. Actually, hold on. I need to do this. I. Okay, that's funny. That's funny. I don't know if this actually shows up in the mic here. Because it's only using my... I don't know why it doesn't show up there. I don't know why that doesn't show up! I don't know why it doesn't show up in the list. Gosh dang it. See, this is why. This is precisely why. This is precisely why we do rehearsals beforehand. Oh, wait. Here we are. Found it. Found it. Found it.
If you no longer have hope for this world, purge it. Plunge the 13 lights into shadow.
Make the lights disappear.
See, this is why we do rehearsals. Oh wow, we only have 8 cutscenes left. Wow, this is ending much sooner than I thought it was going to.
I heard about your sister.
Is this all because of her? Kill every last one of them! Oh man. Sorry, that wasn't it's not a Dimitri voice line. Hodor? Oh no. In fact, I'm the one who got rid of her. What? Hodor, Heimdall, Helgi, Sigrun.
The younger ones, Bragi, Erd, and Hermod, were especially easy. You'll make 8. You won't get away with this! And they're still running upstairs. Yep, she must be upstairs. Okay, 6 cutscenes left. Vidar? Vidar, Darkness took Heimdall and the others from us. I thought as much. The loss of Hodor was too much for Baldur. I don't blame him. We're responsible too. Then make it up to him. Accept your fate. There's only one thing we can do for you now. For Hodor and her honor. Go peacefully. May your heart be your guiding key. Do your worst. This wasn't the plan. Goodbye. Rah! Triple kill. No! Vidar, volley! 8, 9, 10. I'm sorry. It's up to you now. Baldur! Ver! 11. Sorry, I screwed up. You don't have to apologize for this. Not for this. I'm sorry I left you, my friends, behind. This is where I belong. Ver. That leaves 12 and a lucky 13. We've come this far. Let's finish this somewhere worthy of the occasion. The actors are assembled. The stage is set. The 13 darknesses will be completed here and now. 13 darknesses. The key to summoning Kingdom Hearts. 13 lights must be given to the shadows. You were after Kingdom Hearts 2? Wait, calling on that power would purge the world, which means that darkness, you, would disappear. You don't get it. Once all is purged, the world will be reborn in darkness. So Vidar's plan wouldn't have worked. It was all for nothing. Not at all. I paved a path for him to succeed, if he had only followed it to the end. What are you talking about? Oh, do I have to explain everything? Fine, consider this a parting gift. My first move was to get rid of Hodor and spur Vidar to seek revenge. But once he found out who he needed to destroy, he wouldn't be able to do it. And he turned to Kingdom Hearts. That's right. The second was to deal with Heimdall and the others. Why was that necessary? I needed to make sure Vidar followed my plan. They were incentive. Vidar started gathering the 7 lights just like you wanted. Why did you appear to us? You could have sat back and watched everything unfold like you planned. Because he gave up on summoning Kingdom Hearts. That's why he came back. They got cold feet, so it was time for a third move. A personal touch. Wait! Use they. Vidar non-binary confirmed? Checkmate. No more schemes, no more games. I win, you lose, the end. And then we beat him up. Ouchie, ouch. Now, Xehanort, drive out the darkness! Wait! We can still save him! Xehanort, don't. What's going on? Xehanort, put that away. Baldur! Stop! You think I'm true darkness, but you're wrong. Then prove it! Hearts aren't ruled by just light or darkness. It's not that simple. Take you, for example. Which holds sway over yours? Can you swear your heart isn't tainted by even a hint of shadow? That you are like the light shining brilliantly ever by our side? Do you really think that you are like them? We are the same, Xehanort. You and I, we stand by the light only to cast shadows and beget darkness. You with Ericus, me with my sister. When that light disappears, we lose our purpose and are swallowed by the void. You don't know what you're talking about. Believe what you will, but I'm not the ancient darkness you suspect. I am the unknown, that which you fear, and that fear is what gave me shape and form. I am the terror in your minds, a shadow that lurks in the forgotten recesses of your hearts. You were born from Baldur's heart? From all of yours. Baldur was especially sensitive to the hearts of others. As are you, Xehanort. And few emotions are more potent than animosity. When Baldur felt the darkness within, darkness born from your unwavering devotion to light, it grew and grew until it became his own. And now, as light watches over us, as you face me, you can see what hides in the depths of your heart. Darkness grew and became his own. That's how all of us, true darkness included, have grown in strength and number over many years. None of that matters. This ends when I defeat you. But you can't, which is what led to all of the sacrifice in the first place. That anger. Hold on to it. What? Stay strong, Baldur. Hoder, is that you? Baldur, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause you so much pain. No. It's not your fault. I'm the one who decided to chase after you, and that's why you... Baldur, it's okay. I wouldn't have done it differently. Listen to me. I borrowed Xehanort's heart for this chance because I was worried about you. Because I wanted to tell you that the world isn't such a bad place. That's not it, Hoder. I was scared. Ever since I was little, I could sense what was in people's hearts. But believed I was safe with you because there was nothing but light. But the more darkness I felt, the deeper my heart sank into the abyss. It started to consume me until one day I realized the darkness I thought was theirs was, in truth, mine. I resigned myself to it because I thought that's just how it was. And then I met others like you. Hearts filled with nothing but light. I understood then that there were two kinds of people. People like you and Ericus, and people like me. I knew I would be left behind. That's why I chased after you and your light. Two kinds of people. You don't have to be afraid anymore. Okay. Why are you doing this? I could ask you the same thing. I knew you would never understand. Wait!
You and your weak hearts.
What? These chains! Master Odin! This is our only chance. Xehanort, rid him of the darkness! Xehanort! Xehanort, do you see now? There's them, and there's us. When we find the strength to pursue our goals, they condemn us, insisting that our strength comes from darkness. That the friends we've lost were just stepping stones to pave our path. I see myself in you. Seek answers to the unjust ways of the world, to the darkness. No! Xehanort just killed a man. Xehanort. I finally see the truth of those words. Destiny can be so cruel. Hermit. Bird. Rocky. Fur. Baldur. Now you and your sister will always be together. You'll always have the light to share. Oh. Ericus. I didn't expect to see you here so early. Not that early, clearly. You've beat me with the flowers. I don't think there's such a thing as too many. Maybe not. How's Master Odin? Why don't you go see for yourself? You've been cooped up in your room since everything. Master Odin? I hardly recognize him. Just a glum old man these days. I'll be sure to tell him you said so. Whoa, so is that how it is? I thought you might have learned a little humility in the time we've been apart, but I see you're still you. And you're still you, always the Joker. Personally, I prefer sunny and delightful. Is that really how you see yourself? Finally got you to laugh! You make it hard not to. Life should be fun, right? Says the person weeping loudly night after night, alone in his room. Hey! Eavesdropping is not cool! You're in the next room. I couldn't turn you out if I tried. Fair enough. So it sounds like Master Odin is trying to put things back to normal. He's thinking of having us taking the Market Mastery exam. Really? Already? Apparently, he's stopped accepting new apprentices. He wants us to take his place so he can retire. Oh. His plan is to leave Skalad Kylum and settle down in some cozy little world. Not right away, mind you. After all that's happened, and how few of us are left, he said it was time for a change. Maybe it is. Hey, are you up for a game? It's been ages since we played. Do you really want to lose that badly? I like to think of it as learning from someone more experienced. What? You've been at this longer than I have. Yeah, but you're older. Just barely. I don't think it matters. It does! You've always been way ahead of me. After all, I'm the one chasing after you from behind all the time. Hehe. Alright. Light, huh? Hold on to that dream of yours. Huh? You say something? How on earth did you hear that? Alright, and that is the end of the last episode. But the knowledgeable among you might have noticed that there are still some cutscenes left. And this is going on for longer than it should be. Guess it wasn't him after all. The darkness here is dense. Your usual methods won't work. You. What? It was you. tragic. Our friends will be devastated to hear that Cerberus took you from us. Any last words you'd like me to pass along? No. This is the end for both of us. What? Xehanort's onto you. You go back without me, and his suspicions are confirmed. Then I won't go back. I don't need to. I just need you out of the way. You've got me in a tight spot. With all the trouble you've caused, you draw too much attention as a vessel. I think I'd rather keep this body a little longer. What are you talking about? You think you're strong enough to beat me? As if! But I don't really want to get in your way or fight or anything. So I'm just gonna disappear, and everyone forget about me. Oh boy. Thank you for the hydrate, Stegosaurus. By the way, that was a bombshell that happened just now. He said the line that Zigbar always says. Which means that's Lushu. Who are you? Tough luck. No chosen one yet. But Xehanort could be useful. It'll be hard to show my face if I'm supposed to be buried here. So yeah, that was a huge bombshell. Froggy was Lushu the whole time. And yep, yeah, so Dark Road actually has a body count. A confirmed body count. I mean, so does Kai, honestly, because it's confirmed that Strelitzia dies, but never has it been quite so, like, explicitly stark, you know what I mean? I mean, I guess there was also the Keyblade War as well, but, like, for actual, like, named characters and all that. Oh, boy. Crazy. So technically, Baldur killed 11 people. Because, with Ericus and Xehanort remaining, Baldur counted them as 12 and 13. So 13 minus 2 is 11. So he killed it. So yeah, they're like. So yeah, so a kill count of 11 in this game. Oh, that's right. Oh yeah, that's. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. You're right. So 10 then. Yeah, you're right. Because Lushu doesn't count. I miscounted Lushu. Although we don't know if Bragi was We don't know if Broggy's body was taken before the game started or if it was like during the story. So it is ambiguous a little bit. I'm guessing it was before the story started. Yeah. Like you said, Stormblight. Thank you for getting my math right, Stormblight. Not confirmed. Well, I mean, still, though. I'm not sure if they'd actually go into detail about that, but... in Missing Link or something, I kind of doubt they will. Kind of think of it, we don't know what Lushu's vessel is in Missing Link. He could be... oh, that's right, he could be anyone in Missing Link! Except for the player, of course. But besides that, he could be anyone! He could be you! He could be me! Where's Broggy's heart now? Good. Well, assuming it's anything like Terra, presumably inside of Lushu. Because it's like, because, you know, I presume that like Xehanort did the same thing to Terra, you know? Oh, this cutscene gets me every time. Child of Destiny? Me?
Yes. You share a bloodline with the renowned Keyblade wielder.
You told me that 100 times. What's a child of destiny?
A special child that saves the world from darkness.
I don't get it.
You will meet and interact with many people. Those interactions will shape your emotions, your thoughts, and lead you on your destined path.
But we're the only ones here.
The day will come for you to leave this island.
Really? But I thought I had to live here so darkness wouldn't find me.
Indeed, but only until you are strong enough to overcome the darkness.
When I get strong enough, will I get to see my mom again too?
You wish to see her?
Yeah, she's my mom. But I don't really remember her. Oh, I know some people I want to meet. The kids from my dreams.
I don't know who they are, but they really like each other.
Is that what having friends is like?
Tell me about them.
One's a boy with curly silver hair. Another boy has black clothes and a hat. Skinny boy with pink hair. And a quiet boy with blonde hair. Oh, and a girl with dark hair just like my mom. And then there's this other one. Kind of like you. What's wrong?
You can sense what's in the hearts of others. Without a doubt, you are the child of destiny.
What?
I've experienced much in my 2 lifetimes, some of which I've shared with you.
But there's still so much left to tell. Perhaps it's time. In my first life, there was a manuscript that detailed the future, the Book of Prophecies. It was given to a dear friend, but most of what was written within was to be kept secret. In my second life, I learned that light was to expire and darkness prevail, but that the Child of Destiny would change this outcome. They would have the ability to feel, share, and embrace what others felt in their hearts, and even connect their heart with another to become one. He would hail from the Isles of Destiny. Perhaps it's still too soon. The end of my time has come. You will leave the Destiny Islands behind and embark on a journey in which you encounter many people. Your childhood dreams are a precious memory I still hold dear. You saw what you felt within my heart, and through your journey, you will connect with many others the same way you did with me. But not all hearts are good. Some may poison yours and move you to feel fear and hatred, hurt and sorrow, even the torment of loved ones lost. You'll be tested by darkness time and time again, but still you must press on. In time, your path will lead you. Unto light and fellowship. I believe you will become Light's master. I say this with conviction because coursing through your veins is the blood of Ephemer, a dear friend of mine.
Xehanort didn't even look back. So I love how Anima just died there behind him, and he didn't even look behind. He didn't even seem to notice that she passed. But yeah, that's, yeah, that was, yeah, that was, I guess that was, in case you didn't spell it out, yeah, that was Anima there. Her reincarnation, in fact. Because, yeah, so that leads into the next thing that I want to bring up, because, oh boy, is there something. Oh wait, no, that's not the right trailer. Oh, because oh boy, I have something to show y'all. Oh boy. If I can find it. Oh yeah, here we go, baby. Here we go, baby. Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. Rocco? Mrs. Bighead? Oh my gosh. Don't ask me where that came from. Why does that look familiar? Oh boy. Wait and see.
光と闇から生まれた始まりは心によって育まれた。命は脈々と受け継がれ時が流れ、やがて世界となった大地は人々の暮らしを作り上げた。ここは光と闇、継ぐものと継がざる者、夢と歪みを持った多層都市スカラアド・カエルム。子はやがて衆となり結社を組織した。継ぐ者の結社、継がざる者の結社、いくつもの衆は都市をめぐる血脈のようにこの世界に張り巡らされていた。他ならぬ君がこの世界に目覚めたのは漆黒の空に美しく歪んだ星の降る夜だった。
Yeah, trailer for the next mobile game to bridge Kai and Dark Road. Oh boy. AKA Anima's second bizarre adventure. When that happens. But hey, there's still there's still one more thing to show you though. One more thing to show you. Please, please enjoy.
「自分が望む結末ではなかったと絶望するのなら、他の世界に退場すればいい。選択肢は無限にあるはずだ。」
あなたはこの世界に来て7日間ずっと眠っていたの。ここはクワットラトゥム、聖者の世界ではあるけれど、私たちにとっては死の世界ってことになるみたい。
一度退場すれば元の世界に戻れると思うな。
King of Hearts 4, everybody! Woohoo! Which we still not heard a word about, like you said, Stormblight. Yeah.
手がかり見つかるといいね。おい、どこへ行くんだよ。
And that's it. That's everything. That's everything. Holy jeez. That's everything. That's everything. That's everything. Oh. Yeah. That is. So when it comes when it comes to like the Lost Master arc, we're basically all caught up now, except for Melody of Memory. But like, not a whole lot happens in that, really. Basically, just Riku ends up going to Quadron with the help of the fairy godmother, and Kairi gets left behind for reasons. But besides that, that's basically all that I have to squeeze out of Kingdom Hearts when it comes to Mochi Storytime. So, wow. We are, that is the end of Dark Road, everybody. It's more of a recap, yeah, but I mean, like, the last, like, 10 minutes or something has new stuff. Like, that's actually where the name Quadratum first got name dropped. Because, you know, they went to the final world, and that's what the Nameless Star called it. So there's not nothing in there. So what game will I do next? Oh, considering it is spooky month, I think I know exactly what I'm going to be doing next. It is one of my favorite visual novels of all time. It's... oh god, it's so intelligently written. It's not going to be the Steam version though, because I actually do like the DS version quite a bit. Plus, that's the version that I actually have, and it's the one that I did the achievement set for, so I might as well do that too. But what I want to do next for Mochi Storytime, and I'm probably going to be interspersing it with like with this one fanfic that I've taken to reading just about every Halloween I can. And that game is 999. It's the first game in the Zero Escape series. It's so good. I love it a lot. The story is really, really good. It's so good. But content-wise, it's definitely of a more mature fare than Kingdom Hearts is. So like, there's significantly stronger language and gore in that one. At least most of the gore is off screen, but there's still some that's on screen. But either way, it's rated M for a reason, and for a very good reason. So, so you know, be advised of that. But the story itself is still very good, and it's gotten me to ask questions. It's like certain questions about like the philosophy of like, you know, morality and all that. And it's frankly, it's still stuff I'm questioning today. So, but oh man, it's so good. It's so good. People talk about like Yoko Taro being philosophical. Man, people haven't even heard of Kotaro Uchikoshi. Kotaro Uchikoshi. Definitely no hate to Yoko Taro because he's cool, but like Kotaro Uchikoshi, I don't know. I feel like he handles philosophy in a way that more easily, or like that more, I don't know. It feels a bit more substantial when added to the stories that he works on because they're more front and center. But I guess some could also just take that as to mean that it's like a bit more in your face about it, which may not be everyone's cup of tea. So it's definitely a matter of taste. But it's still very good, and I think that's what I'll be doing. I do want to be doing that next, actually. So yeah. Oh, have I found my AO3 account? Oh, that's a good question. Thank you for reminding me about that. Okay, I'm actually gonna do a little search for it. Oh boy. Okay, maybe if I just log in. Oh yeah. Okay, found it. That's all I had to do was just log in, and then I could just link to my. I could just link to it. Was that so hard? Mochi, was that really so hard? I guess it was. Oh, but wow, I only have 2 works on there. I thought I had my Zelda stuff on there too. I mean, I guess there's also this. Dropping a pillow. Thank you, Stegosaurus. This has more of the stuff, which honestly, I really need to move all that other stuff over to EO3. I thought I did already and I didn't. So that's my bad. That is definitely my bad. No, honestly, I thought you did that on purpose just because, you know, it was funny. And it was funny. But yeah, so yeah, that's the, long story short, okay, so that is the end of Dark Road. Thank you for coming in and watching all of that and listening. And coming to cry with me because I was starting to feel a little bit choked up watching that last cutscene again. It gets me every time. Like just hearing friends in my heart playing in the background there. It's so good. Oh man, I really want to see if that Zelda fanfic is ready because I want to do Mochi Storytime for that. I want to do it so badly. All right, but until then, let's see if anyone's streaming right now. Oh! Ellie! Oh my god, Ellie is playing Story of Seasons. So how about we say hi to Ellie? This should be... How about something nice and cozy and not at all depressing? Okay, doesn't that sound great? Yeah, I was gonna say hi. All right. I forgot what I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, okay. So all right, so just so y'all know, no stream on Thursday because I do have something going on then. I don't know if I'm gonna move other stuff to Wednesday or what, but it's I'm gonna see if I can do something else to make up for it, but until then. Good night, Stegosaurus. Thank you for watching and listening. Crying with me! And for everyone else who came in and watched as well. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Until next time, though, take care.